Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa.
Enter.
Intercepted in the end zone. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Goff. That's complete to the back.
It froze up on me. Come on, baby. Why are you doing me like this?
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
What's up?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is brought in at the 15. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make.
Time they embrace me when I'm trying to do a fucking play.
And take the lid off the D for 6.
Because thing that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner, they've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. Reynolds with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Montgomery now up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 36. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Goff on 1st and 10. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Tagovailoa on first down. He fires one deep down the middle.
Out of bounds.
And he will score.
Oh, no. He in?
The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
He in?
Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that
I went to the right a little bit too much.
Even more. They looked
you saw that, didn't
the
you?
very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was
I went to the right. I went to the right a little bit too much. You saw that, didn't you?
Defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that change they talk about.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14.
It's all good. I got my door open, so it's having a left now. You feel me?
Sanders all set to send it away.
It's a little smoother now on my door.
Reynolds with a return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs.
Block somebody, y'all.
The 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he'll pick up
It is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
from the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. Breaks the tackle, still going. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he's finally stopped. Down the 20. Well, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone.
Oh, my hand was right there. My bad. Damn.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators when you get a nice run, right? You gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
All right, here we go. Second down.
We're good. We're good. We go 76. 76. Tiger.
Another try following the sack. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Got to figure out this third down here. This is Montgomery running right.
Jesus, now this shit freezing up. Come on, man. Stop freezing up on me, please.
4 yards narrows the distance.
Damn.
But still some
I
yardage
might not
left
have
here
scored,
on
but at
fourth
least let me
down.
get a little closer, man.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal
Yeah,
try. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
Look at this shit. God
It's no
damn.
good. An easy kick, but he hangs it right. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
You would think the kickers should be automatic for
Yeah,
anything
you
inside
freezing
of
up while
40
I get
yards,
the play.
but
You gotta do
I
it.
guess that can serve as a little
man.
gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. They'll run again with Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Looking to throw. The throw is caught. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. A very short kick here from the right.
Wow, man.
Oh,
this shit throws up on me. Damn.
And late in the 4th, we stay
Man,
tied.
why y'all keep doing it
They
while
got
I'm
the chance to
kicking,
make a
man?
potential
It's the
game
3rd
winner, Kate. That's
time.
all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now,
That
tie
really
game late
glitched
here,
me.
is that his
Damn.
counterpart across the way,
Every time I'm
warming up in
kicking,
that
every
kicking
time.
net, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Oh.
1st down, here's Tua. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Montgomery.
Trying to run the ball. Look at this shit. They made me run out of bounds. God damn.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, man.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions don't want to see this one go to overtime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He'll throw it. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling left behind some fought off attack.
Get the ball. There you go. Get the ball.
Going the other way.
Get the ball.
Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. This is Montgomery.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They run. Here's Montgomery. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Gotta make sure this shit don't freeze up on me on my screen, man.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that is your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
Fox now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kirby Joseph picks it. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions.
Instead of one B and get the game.
Quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
I'm gonna get up out of here, you hear me? Peace and love.